coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Elvis Andrus is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Paxton steps into his windup. Here's the 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a little tapper, and he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Second baseman.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He breaks out the hook there. Good for strike two.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Adrian Beltre gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball in there for a called strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chu has a read on it. One away. Into the box, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third,
Nelson Cruz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Chu. And that ends the inning. Ian Desmond will step in to lead things off for the Rangers, and he'll have protection in the form of Prince Fielder waiting in the on-deck circle. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And that misses. 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Paxton has his sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Ground ball right side. Throw to first and plenty of time to get fielder for out number 2. Shin-Soo Choo into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Chopped at the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Robinson Cano strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Adam Lind will get his first cuts here.
Adam Lind.
He's set and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Right side and right into the shift. Fielded by Odor. On to first here as Lind is set down now 2 away. Number 10 will get his first opportunity now. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Desmond racing back. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Steve Clevenger will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. The tag here by Norris is not in time, and the run's in to score. Franklin Gutierrez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit hard on the ground at third. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Mitch Moreland leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? No, it'll be taken in by the second baseman, covering some ground out there as he makes the play. Number 19 is ready for his first AB here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. Hit to third. There is Seager. Throw gets him. 2 down. Derek Norris digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
And with 2 outs, the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want to lose your concentration to the number 9 hitter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ketel Marte digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Darvish pauses. First pitch on its way. Too low, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Leonis Martin will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Kyle Seager in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up. So it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs. And that's a very productive hitter.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Robinson, Cano.
In the air out to straightaway left. Moreland moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Elvis Andrus is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Paxton peers in. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gutierrez on the move, and that will end up a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Martin. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Adrian Beltre comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Grounded to third. Seager has it. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. And he is in there. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Lind in foul ground. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martin on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Adam Lind is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Desmond racing back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Now batting, number 10.
A solo shot that time for Adam Lind. And the M's have taken a 3-0 lead. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Steve Clevenger stands in following an RBI single this first time through.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Franklin Gutierrez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, even though he's throwing a first pitch strike to about 70% of the batters he's faced, the rest of his game has not been sharp, and he's not pitching well.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. To second for 1. On to fielder, and they turn to a double play. Standing in, Ketel Marte. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
2 out, nobody on. Grounded to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Prince Fielder, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Shin-Soo Choo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Paxton comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now this is swung on and missed by Chu as he's dispatched for the first out.
Left fielder, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Down the first baseline. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. Number 19 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Gutierrez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he's safe.
The catcher, number 3, Derek Norris.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, You don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
Ball 2 now. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-1 game. Elvis Andrus digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. The throw to the plate. And the throw in gets away from him. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. So stepping in, Rougned Odor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Breaking ball, that's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leonis Martin comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Desmond waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Kyle Seager will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he misses again here. 2-0 to the Mariner third baseman. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Nelson Cruz will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Line drive to left. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. Ian Desmond stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And he'll snap one over to first. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Prince Fielder. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. 1 away. Shin-Soo Choo will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
That's inside. 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here? 2-0.
I think he's got to.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a double steal try here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martin calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Mitch Moreland strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now. And there's ball 2 now. Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. Robinson Cano will get things going here in the Mariners 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
Second baseman.
Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Outside. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Line towards center field. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Adam Lind stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Number 10 will try it again. He's got a couple of doubles thus far.
Yeah, he's swinging it well. He's found some gaps. Might be interesting to see if they pitch him any differently this time around.
Hit to short. There is Andrus. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Number 19 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. Martin Guillen is on to pitch now as he'll take over.
Number 12, Martin Guillen.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Derek Norris will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager with the bare hand. In time.
Oh, great play.
Elvis Andrus gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit in the air out to right. Moving under it, Cruz. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Steve Clevenger will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moreland has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Franklin Gutierrez comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
And it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moreland has it in his tracks. 2 down. Ketel Marte will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Rougned Odor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Seager with the bare hand. He's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Third baseman number 20.
So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ian Desmond will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leonis Martin digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Chu shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Kyle Seager. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Seager will make the turn for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Nelson Cruz takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Tap foul at home plate. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Runners are at first and third, one away. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Adam Lind gets a great opportunity to drive in some runs and add to this lead, but the double play is in order.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Nori Aoki will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit.
Nori Aoki.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Something must be up out there because he looks awfully erratic out there right now.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Number 10 will step in now. A couple of doubles in 3 trips for him. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Safe, I said he's safe.
Steve Clevenger comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle.
Yeah, and pretty much any glimmer of hope for those guys in the field would have to be gone if he comes through with a big knock right here.
And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. But this is speared by the first baseman. Franklin Gutierrez stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Bases are loaded here. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Prince Fielder, and they'll need him to get something going here. Joaquin Benoit will come on now, hoping to wrap
for the Mariners. Number 53, Joaquin Benoit. This change for the Mariners. Now playing first.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Now catching, number 33.
Oh, and a big hack by Fielder, just like his daddy, but it's 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Mitch Moreland comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth. Delino DeShields will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Cruz is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line
2 hits for him in the ball game. Both of them doubles. And that really